gotta dump your 4 out of 10 girlfriend? Because there's a few reasons. First of all, you can't be flexing a 4 out of 10 on your arm. You're walking around in public with that. It's shameful.
Now, I want to explain something to you, and I'm going to go about this in different topics. I know he's only specifically talking about just like outside people, but I want you to know my perspective. First and foremost, if you guys look at my content, you know I'm a very strong-minded person. I'm stubborn as hell. I don't care about people's opinions, especially if I don't ask. So here's my thing. If I'm dating somebody and other people think, oh, she shouldn't be with that guy, why do I care? I don't care about your validation, and I ain't asking. And one thing about me is I've dated people before that my friends didn't like and my family didn't like. And guess what? I don't give a fuck because it's who I'm dating. You might think that I should be with somebody else and I should do this, but I might not feel that way. And who is the one getting loved here, you or me? Exactly. So I'm going to do what's best for who? Me. So why would I sit here and care about whether somebody thinks my boyfriend is good enough for me or looks hot enough for me? Looks, you guys, don't always matter, man. You can be dating a 10, big torpedo titties. You could be dating a 6-foot tall man. He's slanging packing and he could be a piece of crap. All y'all care about is just strictly looks. And then you guys wonder why you're with partners you can't stand or they can't stand you or you guys aren't compatible. I see a lot of men, I'm going to be straight up. I see so many men marrying straight 10s and then those same gold digging women take them for all they got. Or they don't got a personality. Or they don't have other assets besides their looks and punani and, boobies. But that's besides the point. I would much rather date somebody that has a heart of gold. Now, of course, you want an attractive person. Of course, you want somebody you're compatible with. Of course, I get it. But if you're doing that because other people are going to look at you and think, oh, you shouldn't be with her, you're tripping. And you need to probably get some help. Because if you're seeking validation from people, that's wild. I can't understand it. But hey, that's you, not me. And here's another thought. Now, if I'm the type of girl or guy to go to my friends and seek validation, oh, should I be talking to this person? Oh, do you think this person looks good? Why do you care? Why would I want to show my friends who I'm talking to and if this person looks good? That's my business. And I don't want to hear, oh, he's fine as hell, girl. Shh, cállate, pipe it down. That's mine. Too much. My homegirl shows me a guy. Oh, he cool. Good for you. And I don't mean that in a rude way, It's just I'm a respectful person for my friends and who they date. As long as my homegirls are happy, flourishing, glowing, and with a man who loves them, I don't care if he's a 1. I don't care if he's a 10. I don't care if he's off the scale of 20. Who cares? Y'all, am I the only person who, when I hear these topics, y'all are remedial sometimes? That's why I say, you guys, I think the reason why a lot of people aren't happy in their relationships is because they pick partners based off of how hot they are. Yeah. Let's see how far that gets you guys. Because when that person's old and all that and their personality don't touch your heart like it should, but they're hot though. Look how that sounds. And I'm sorry, a lot of the people that say, oh, I need a bomb-ass partner, a 10 for a partner. Sometimes you're not a 10, but hey, I don't want to be rude, but I'm just being honest, y'all. I don't understand this mindset. Seeking validation from other people is wild. Do what you got to do. I think this is the reason why a lot of people stop themselves from dating somebody. If you think a big girl's attractive, date her. If you think a skinny guy's attractive, date him. If you think a nerdy guy's attractive, date him. If you think a girl who's a 4, doesn't have social media, barely post, might not be all that, but is a sweetheart and has a heart of gold, date her. That person might be the one to touch your heart and literally set your soul on fire. Could be your wife or your king. See what I'm saying? So who cares? At the end of the day, it's your life and you should not give a fuck about what anybody thinks. That's the reason why a lot of people can't make a lot of decisions. Y'all worry about what your family thinks. Approval of this, approval of that. That's wild. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm close to my dad. You don't understand. I'm close to my grandma. I'm not going to sit here and, be mean when they tell me certain things. But if they're telling me, oh, I don't like your partner, he's not cute enough, cool. I'm dating them and I'm happy. Makes sense? As long as they're not beating me up or hurting me, that's the only time somebody should be able to tell you something. You know what I mean? But look-wise, that's so shallow and dumb. I just think that there's better things to worry about in this world than, oh, she's not hot as hell. She don't have the biggest titties in the land. What? I'm sorry, y'all. This is wild. But hey, have your own opinion, y'all.